that right? Quiet on set.
How's it going? We good?
Yeah. All the mics, all cameras rolling.
Alright, my name's Jack. I play the guitar.
So everything seems to be going really well at the minute. You know, Glaston budget, you've just come off the back of main stage at Coventry Empire. Do you want to tell me a bit about that?
Oh yeah, it was so sick. We had our own dressing room, tea making facilities. Just over 2.5 hours till showtime. Got our own fucking dressing room and a lot of fucking cheeky brewage if we want it. We had 8 tinnies of John Smith's. We just hit complete new highs. Before we were looking to get bottles of water between us. Now we got actual beers.
Yeah, my name's Joe. I'm the lead singer of Wave of Sheep. We've done literally nothing for 5 years.
Jack, bend over again.
No, that's not the point. I don't want it on camera. And then in 3 weeks we go from playing a back room in Derby, playing the Europe's largest tribute festival, to playing the main stage in Coventry. And next week we're headlining Wembley.
It's too big, mate. Can we have it smaller? From Derby to this. This is what we're on.
We've made it, lads.
You're sounding a bit worse for wear there.
Yeah, well, you know, I like to give it my all. Now my voice is gone. I might have pushed it a little bit too far.
My name's Will. I'm the main setlist printer in Wave of Sheep, and fun fact about me, have you heard of boiled eggs? That was me.
The Empire gig, wow, what a massive stage. A stage that Ed Sheeran played on once. What an experience, so big. And I had a wireless mic, we were running laps. It was enough to bring up quite a thirst, but lucky for us backstage, we had 8 tins of John Smiths in the fridge.
That was incredible. Really, our biggest stage I think we've ever seen. But a highlight for me is we turned up and there were 8 cans. Count them, 8 cans of John Smiths. They were free as well. That was incredible. Really good. Really good.
Joe McKim, guitar. You may know me by my stage name of Mia Malkova.
Injured. He would appear how you had to taxi.
It was odd standing on stage watching Will run off the stage at one point, wondering where the hell he's going. He came back. Joe's running around, windmilling at me at one point with his hands, I should add. First gig we've had where we've had John Smiths. I don't know if anyone's mentioned it yet, but my God, with John Smiths, we had 8 cans. I would have preferred Worthington's, but...
Now you see, until that night, I'd never had a John Smith's, and do you know what? Having had 8 now, I can really see the hype. So that Empire gig went off without incident?
I wouldn't say without incident. Joe took my hat off at one point, gouged me in the eye. You know, I was ready to hit him, to be honest, but I thought for the sake of the band, I really shouldn't. We're doing so well at the minute, it'd probably be a shame for me to punch the stinger on stage, but...
Punch the stinger!
You are? You poked him in the eye? I poked him in the eye.
Glaston budget, honestly, one of the best weekends of my life. It was really good fun.
Oh, Glaston budget's class. It was a really good weekend. Drum kit kept falling apart. That was good fun.
Didn't you have an issue with one of the sound technicians as well when you were trying to, I believe, communicate a particular problem that you couldn't quite grasp?
Well, he certainly wanted to grasp it, but it wasn't quite the issue that I was trying to communicate to him. He was particularly keen on the breasts of a member of the audience.
We thought what we needed as well, as Wave of Sheep, we needed to drop a not insignificant amount of money on having a marketing professional join us for the weekend, and they suggested, why don't you cut up bed sheets, spray paint a message on them and wear them around as capes all weekend. So that's what we did, and it was really good fun, yeah.
Well, yeah, definitely got your money's worth there.
Definitely got my money's worth.
The capes fit really well, to be honest. Felt stylish in my cape. I really rate that new backdrop that the professionals have come up with. It really sells our look on a big stage like that.
Oh, we spent an absolute fortune. I say that, I've got to replace all of the bed sheets in our house now, chopped up quite a few duvet covers and pillowcases to get our message out there.
It's consistent across everything we do. We reach that real high level of professionalism.
So hopefully it's not all in vain. Do please like and follow Wave of Sheep on all socials, wherever you find them.
So we got a new EP coming out. Do you want to tell us a bit about how much?
How much?
No, how much?
How much?
It's the new EP, Joe.
How much?
How much? Coming out in 2 weeks.
Are we? What, new EP? I didn't have much. That's a shock to me. I was like, well, we got a new EP.
Have we?
No one told me about a new EP. How much? How much? How much?
What songs are on it?
So we've got Lie to a Liar on the new EP.
It's taken us a really long time to get around to recording that one. It's definitely got nothing at all to do with the fact that Will left.
Nah, it's hard to talk about, you know. We had Will with us for a couple of years. You know, just when you're about to completely not make it, it all falls apart. So do you know what Lie to a Liar is actually about?
No, I didn't write it. He wrote it. Do you know what Lie to a Liar is about?
Yeah, but it's kind of obvious if you read the lyrics.
I don't need to read the lyrics. I know the lyrics.
That's when you sing, right? Is that what I'm meant to sing? That's when you're supposed to. Fucking hell, it's so boring. It's so boring, isn't it? I'm just sing. Jesus. Wait, what's the first line?
In Boris's house, the top Boris's house video on YouTube, the first verse is all nonsense. They're not actual words. I was just making noises and doing big arm movements and no one noticed.
When I'm really thirsty, you know what I like to drink.
So what inspired Lie to a Liar?
Do you actually want to know? I suppose it's a bit of a weird inspiration. It's a historical figure, actually. A guy called Julius Caesar, if you've heard of him.
Gosh, that's good. Hey, Julius Caesar. Every day's a school day.
Sunday. Do you want to tell us a bit about Sunday? How did the writing of Sunday go?
Why would I know anything about that? I didn't write Sunday, you wrote Sunday.
Sunday. Let's
That was disgusting. Oh gosh.
Leave that in. Leave that in. Fucking leave that in.
Dirty bastard.
Dirty pig. This is our home.
It all came together in about half hour one Sunday. Needed to nip up the post office. Shut. Of course it was. You can't get anything done, can you? So you just makes you angry. So tell me about another song that you've written for the new EP.
Yeah, so I wrote a song for the EP about moving to Milton Keynes. Since I moved there, it's been a truly inspirational life change. You're never more than 10 minutes walk from a park. It's got everything really that you could ever want from a city. It's got one of the biggest shopping centres in England. I'm only 10 minutes from work. And I'm right next to the M1, so it's dead easy to see my family.
And how about MOT?
What about MOT?
Well, how did the writing process for MOT go?
I don't know, I didn't write it, he wrote it.
Well, it's actually it's a really sad story, to be honest. So please forgive me if I get a bit emotional, but it's about something really important to me. The love of my life, I might say. A Peugeot 107 from 2005 that I drove home for what I thought would be a routine MOT, and it didn't pass. I can't talk about it. I need to go. Sorry. I'm back. So yeah, MOT. It's a song about a car, something I loved very dearly. I thought it was going to be a routine pass. Turns out it wasn't, and yeah, the man in the garage told me everything that was wrong with it, and I had to sell it for scrap. It's taken me a while to get over it, but I feel I'm in a better place now, which is the main thing. But I'll always miss her. I'll always miss her.
So you wrote a song for the upcoming EP.
What's that?
I've just edited my script with Will's a batty boy.
The shoe fits. And then Julius Caesar.
Sorry, it's all in. Oh,